power 3 y also, because you can record 3 means 3 into dy, e power 3 dy is 3y, that will be given, but it will not be integrating factor. If you multiply the equation by e power 3y, it will not be exact. What is the integrating factor? When you multiply the equation by e power 3x, the resulting one will become exact. Here it is not exact, because they are not equal. It will become exact if you multiply by. If you multiply by e power 3y, suppose you forgot in the exam, you remember this as g of y dy, 3 dy, then 3y. If you multiply, it will not be exact. So be careful. Whenever you are starting with m, it should be, the constant should be regarded as function of x and integrate with respect to x. If you are starting with n here and denominator m, numerator dou n by dou y minus dou m by dou x, dou n by dou x minus dou m by dou y by m, then it should be function of y alone. If starting with m, it should be regarded as function of x. If it is starting with n here, then it should be regarded as function of y. So this is e power 3x is the answer. You can see among options e power 3y is also there. So you should be careful. Next one. Solution of y of x satisfying the conditions. So I will tell you how to escape. How to escape is, please, because it is such a lengthy question, test your luck first. As a teacher, I should not say this, but in the entrance, you should not be too sincere. If you are too sincere in the entrance, you will not be able to answer the total paper. Sometimes you have to solve. Sometimes you should come from options. Sometimes you have to apply this method called elimination process. Among them, if you remove wrong terms, whatever left over is correct. This is what is called elimination process. How to apply, I will. Suppose all are satisfying, then there is no other go for us except solve. So first what you have to do is, please pay attention. First given an equation, you want solution means the solution should satisfy conditions also as well as equation. First test the condition. So y of 0 should be 4. That is when x equal to 0, y should be 4. Put x equal to 0. Is y 4 or not? Yes. 4 into e power 0 is 4. Here also. When x is 0, y is equal to 4. Here 0, x is 0, e power 0, 1, 4. E power 0, 1, 4 into 1, 4, 0, 4. Again, e power minus, e power 0, 1, 4. Here 0 into anything, 0. So all of them are satisfying. The examiner is more intelligent than you. If suppose to your luck, only one of them satisfies. Only one of them is satisfied by this. And you are so lucky. Mark that option. Don't do anything. Escape. Don't be too sincere. Suppose this condition is not satisfied by any one of them. Only one of them is satisfied. Mark that as your right option. Here all are satisfying. So this will not give you the answer. This will give you the answer. Find out the derivative and check whether it is satisfied or not. But all will satisfy this also. Then you will have to go for solving. Suppose only one of them satisfies this, then that is your answer. But here if you want, you can test after going to your place. Every examiner has given the question in such a way that these two conditions are satisfied by all. But you test your luck sometimes, only one of them will satisfy the condition. If it is so, don't solve the equation. Directly escape. That is your answer. If only one condition satisfied, it is not your answer. Both should be satisfied. Check both the conditions. So here, because both of them are satisfying, all of them are satisfying both the conditions, let us try to solve. This is d square 4d plus 4 0, that is auxiliary equation model. M square plus 4m plus 4 0, m plus 2 whole square, m is minus 2 minus 2. So what is y? C1 plus C2x, e power minus 2x. Y of x. Give some number 1. Y of 0 is 4. That means y is 4 when x is 0. When x is 0, this is 0. C1 e power 0 is 1. This is 4. So y C1 is 4. What is C1 means? constant term into e power minus 2x. Here also test your luck. C1 you got. When you multiply, you get 4 e power minus 2x. If it is there in only one place, you can stop. 4 e power minus 2x is here, 4 e power minus 2x is there, 4 e power minus. All of them are satisfied. So there is no escape for you except it. You have to get C2 value. So y dash x, UV formula. What is the derivative of C1? 0, C2 into e power minus 2 into C1 plus C2x e power. Y dash 0, e power 0. This is 0, e power 0, minus 2 C1. Y dash 0 is this. What is y dash 0? 8. What is C1 value? 4. Substitute. You will get C2 16. So C1 plus C2x into this. C1 is 4, C2 is 16. This is the required answer. So unless you do the total, you will not be able to answer. So you have to gain, you have to work out number of questions, gain speed. Speed you get only when you work out number of questions. So try to escape. Not possible only, try to. Next. One more thing I want to ask you. Is it waste of time discussing all this? If you feel it is waste of time, we'll directly come to syllabus. Is it useful?
Yes, ma'am, it's useful.
So investing time is it not? Is worthful, is it not?
Yes, ma'am.
If it is helpful only, we'll continue this session tomorrow also.
Yes, ma'am, it is helpful.
And while discussing, I will discuss not only this, I have completed complex algebra also for you earlier. Those questions also I have collected. So in the tomorrow's session, we'll simultaneously we'll discuss. Even vector algebra, vector calculus questions, matrices also we have completed. So in that session, I have collected from the previous papers, matrices also I have collected. So together we'll discuss, because in that I have collected together, not topic wise. This I have collected topic wise. The next session I have collected all questions. That is also there, one document. All previous questions. So let us spend 1 or 2 days. What do you say?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then we'll start. Then Monday onwards we'll go for some other topic. Like real analysis, I will start from Monday. That will be only for mathematics students. If physics students are interested, they too can join. I have no objection. But it is must for these students, like mathematics students, CSR. CSR max students don't think I have completed the total integration differentiation, and JAM students also. JAM max students don't think I have completed differential equations totally. There is so much to be done in differential equations that will be done after September 1st, your entrance. Those who are joining next JAM, writing next JAM, CSR students who are writing December, that theoretical part and also the extension part, that will be continued after September 3rd, after your HC entrance. Pakka I am doing only the HC entrance point and CU set point of view. Because that entrance is now, it is there, waste of time discussing that. So for your sake, I am doing that. And remaining students also, you are going to get for HCU PhD entrance, for CSR students also, HCU PhD entrance, MPhil entrance, these you are going to get these questions. And also PhD entrance of any university also will include these questions. So this level will help you a lot. Okay. So continue. Tomorrow also we are going to continue this paper discussion session. Okay. So I thought better, because I should, what is the problem you are facing is, you know total differential equations now, you know how to do it. In the entrance you are given options. The gap is you are not able to mark your option. That is, you are getting one answer, in the option some other answer is given. So you have to travel from the point of your answer, how to get the options which are given. You should be able to map them. This is the problem majority of the students are facing. So I should teach you how to do it. How I should also tell you how to mark it to the right option. How to come from the options also sometimes. How to escape to save your time. So these are the things which I am going to discuss for 1 or 2 days. If you feel it is worthful, otherwise syllabus running, I can run for my syllabus. Okay, based on your feedback only I'm going to do. Next. So now it is given in the form, if y power alpha is the integrating factor of this, then the value of alpha is. Particularly for ODE, I have authored one book. I will give you that. I will share that actually in the Google Classroom if you want that document top page. I will share. So what I have done is, in the differential equation which I have authored, after every chapter, after every topic of differential equation, I have included your previous paper bits only for differential equation. If you want, you can buy that textbook. It's available in the Nilkamal Rajkamal in Koti also. I'll share that. Okay. Otherwise, that book you can get online also. I'll give that publisher number also if you want. So that is the reason why I'm not able to share the document, because already publishing rights are there. I have signed on them. So I have written a book on differential equations, only differential equations. That is actually for UG syllabus. That is a changed syllabus. This first year syllabus got changed. So for that, some methods are not there, not there in any text, like other forms and all. Those forms I have included in the textbook which I have written. So the textbook, on the textbook extra I have added after every chapter, previous paper I have added. That extra material I have shared. So that document I'm going to share in the Google Class, first page of that book, so that you can call that publisher. Number also I will share. If you want, you can call him, get online. Otherwise, you can go to Nilkamal Rajkamal and buy the book. So online also you can get it through publisher. Now, so it is not an advertisement for my book. I'm telling you, if you want only, there is no compulsion. Now, if y power alpha is an integrating factor of the differential equation, then the value of alpha is. So m is 2xy, n is minus of 3x square minus y square. So minus 3x square plus y square. So multiply y power alpha is an integrating factor. Earlier we were asked to find what is the integrating factor, but now you are given for some value of alpha, this is the integrating factor. Then how to get this is, when is it going to be integrating factor according to definition? If you multiply the equation by y power alpha, then it will become exact. It will become exact. So multiply by y power alpha, this is exact. So m is 2x y power alpha plus 1, n is minus 3x square y power alpha plus y power alpha plus 2. Dou m by dou y, 2x into alpha plus 1 into y power alpha plus 1 minus 1 cancels y power alpha. Dou n by dou x. That is minus 6x y power alpha. This is 0 because with respect to x, y is constant. Now, if at all it is exact, they should be equal. They should become exact because the purpose of multiplying by integrating factor is that it should become multiply both. You will get y power alpha cancels, xx cancels, alpha is minus 4. So directly you will get the answer y equal to minus 4. So what you have to do? Multiply this by the integrating factor, then get m and get n, differentiate, equate, get alpha. This is one. What is another way is, but coming from option here is very lengthy. So because if I take alpha equal to minus 4, y power minus 4, multiply, if it becomes exact, then only it is integrating factor. If luckily first option satisfies, okay. Suppose your option is 4th one, then you will be wasting 3 attempts. Y power alpha you have to take, again multiply. Y power minus 1 you have to take, multiply. So we don't know which will be your answer. Therefore, better you multiply. Go to the definition. This is based on original definition. Okay. Next. Consider differential equation. Y of 0 is y naught. We are getting such questions in the entrance. You will curse me if I don't teach all this. If I simply teach the syllabus, is it not? Consider differential equation. A comma b greater than 0, and y of 0 is y naught. As extends to infinity, the solution y of x tends to, very, very important. So dy by dx is ay minus dy square. Y of 0 is y naught. As x tends to infinity, the solution y of x tends to. So when x is 0, y is y naught. First we have to solve this. So here you are not given solution, you are given what is y of x. As x tends to 0, it should be y naught. Y of 0 should be y naught. As x tends to infinity, then the solution y of x tends to, let us see, two conditions given. What are the two conditions? When x is 0, y is y naught. When x is infinity, what is y of x? dy by dx equal to this. Apply variable separately. Here, I am going to use one shortcut. So here, 1 by a, I will take partial fractions, a by y plus b by a minus by. You know how to take partial fractions. Or multiply by b by a minus by plus 1 by y. Because if you take LCM, then by plus a minus by cancels, y into a minus by. You will get back the same. A cancels. So here what you have to do is, first go for partial fractions, that would be better. A by y plus b by a minus by. You know how to get a and b values. Put y equal to 0, you will get a. Put y equal to a by b, you will get your b value. Apply your intermediate model, get the partial fractions. Substitute back in the equation. Then integrate. b by a minus by 1 by y dy is equal to 1 dx. Variables separable. I have substituted back here. Integral of this means integral of this. Taken a common, y common, sorry, a minus 1 by a into this. In place of this, I have written this. Direct. Right side is 1 dx plus some constant. Now, this is b by minus b. What is the integral of this one? 1 by a minus by, integral log of a minus by minus b, because y coefficient is minus b. What is 1 by a plus bx integral? Log a plus bx by b, intermediate form, integration. So this is equal to 1 by y means ln y, ln means log y, here x, this a I have taken to right side, plus some constant, that constant log c. Ln y minus ln a minus by is this. Ln of y by this equal to this. Now log you can cancel, anti-log if you take this equal to c, plus means into, wherever log is not there you have to take opposite, opposite of log is e, anti-log is e to the power of ax. Plus is there, you have to write into, because log a plus log b is log a into b. Now, what is given? Y of 0 is y naught. When x is 0, y is y naught. When x is 0, y is y naught. So, y naught by a minus b naught is yours. Substitute back in the equation. Now, what is our problem now? We have to find y when x goes to infinity. Now, simplify. Take b common, b by a minus y, c a power ax. Y by this is equal to bc e power ax. Apply componendo and dividendo. What is componendo and dividendo? A by b is equal to c by d implies a plus b by a minus b is a plus b by a minus b is equal to c plus d by c. Componendo and dividendo. Because we have to get y value. This is the one. 2y minus b by a cross multiply, b by a cross multiply. Now divide by e power ax. You will get e power minus ax, e power minus x. As x tends to infinity, e power minus ax goes to 0. Because e power minus infinity is 0. If you want, you can note down somewhere. Standard value, e power minus infinity is 0. E power infinity is infinity. So, we get b by a, bc minus e power minus x. As x tends to infinity, this is 0, this is 0. b by a, bc by bc is 1. So we get 2y is equal to 2b by a. Y is b by a. So what is y as extension?